think we got it, you guys. Now I'm up too high. Nope, we're... Perfect. Okay, we're going with that. We did it. Let's do this. I'm so sorry, you guys. That was bad. All right, so I am just going to tweak this just ever so slightly. There we go. Perfect. All right. sorry. So what happened was last time I was on, we did, we were sharing day 12 of, like I said, what I assumed was series 12. And I kept thinking like, oh, I've seen these. That's not quite right. Well, the whole reason why was because I was sharing from series 11 and not series 12. And I feel so bad, but it was fun to be able to share the, those gorgeous layouts as well. I do think it's something that was highlighted back in March, if I remember correctly. But yeah, let's share to the actual series 12, day 12. So this is a lovely sketch created by Miss Carrie's Creations, and she actually has two, I believe she has two sketches for us today, which is pretty cool. Not today, but for this series, if I remember correctly, she was kind enough, we had a last minute thing we had to deal with, and she was kind enough to create another one. So this is her first one. I love the idea of the 3 photos with the tag and all those lovely strips of pattern paper behind it. Really, really pretty, and I just think it's really, really neat. So where are we at? We're gonna share Brandy Jo first. Okay, and Brandy Jo went ahead and did 2 sets of photos of 3 with the tags, fall themed, with all those lovely strips in the background as well. I really love the way it turned out. I think it's really cute, and it's a great play on the sketch. I am looking at this right now. Now, my kid has messed with my settings, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm going to turn up the brightness. There we go. That's definitely helpful. And yeah, so it could take me a little bit to figure out how to click back and get to where we need to go, because I can't see anything. I don't know what my kid did, and I don't know how to fix it, but that was Brandy's take. And then we have another Halloween themed one here by Brandy Robinson. This is really fun. She centered hers a little bit more, and then we've got the awesome, all those cool Halloween pattern papers in the background, which I love. I think those are very pretty. Let's see here. Oh, did this shut off? Am I live? I'm still live, right? Here we go. And I love her mixed media going on there as well. It's just really well done, very fun. And I love the theme of Halloween for that one. Next up, we have Susan, and Susan went ahead and did this really fun one. Look at all these different strips of pattern paper, off to the races. So I'm not exactly sure if it's just a girls' night out or what it is, but it's really cool. And it's still live. Thank you so much. I was like, what is happening? I love this little horse wood veneer going on here with all these little tags. It's just super cute. Just a great way to play off. I love the wood grain too. It kind of is a great play off of being at a stable, right? A barn with the wood. I thought that was a nice nod. I'm not sure if that's why she chose it, but I like that idea. All right. Come on, where are you? There's a blinker. We have Christine. Christine will have a process video for this video. She would have had one for every single layout for the series. She's amazing and does all of them. I love how hers is a little bit more blown up, so her photos are probably 3 by 3, and she's got all those different layers in the background, and then the circular feature and this one down here. So just following the sketch really closely, but with that black that she's used for her tag, it's just a nice pop, and then it fits nicely with her title there. Joyce is very happy with how that turned out, so that's awesome. So this is Trisha Yearwood, but at Grand Ole Opry, I just recognized her. Is that Taylor Swift? I can't quite tell, but I love it. I love it. Look at the barn theme. How fun is that? Like the sunflower. It's really cute. This is a great way to document country music in a very subtle way. I really love her touches with that, and how she's used some of the same pattern papers over in her strips there. Where is it? There it is. I found it. Okay. Oh, okay. So Deb's done a 2-pager. I love all these layouts too, Cindy. They're so, all the different takes that everyone takes from the same sketch. I always find it so inspiring how everyone can take something and turn it into such a different layout. It's my favorite part about doing this. So there is a bingo board for this round. If you don't remember, I know it was a couple months ago now, and maybe you're new, but she used rainbow and vellum to mark off her bingo board, and another is the all scraps except for the background and matting of cardstock. So it is absolutely gorgeous. Rainbow from, you know, the purple to the red, and it's really cool documenting going on a road trip of some kind, and I just love it. Cheryl. Aw, Cheryl did this. These are the cutest photos. I love it. So a younger, I wouldn't say necessarily baby, but you know, young toddler. So cute. I love all these strips. She's inked her edges, which is really neat. I love the stars. She used stars from the bingo board, and she die cut and embossed them, and then all these cute little childlike pieces. And oh my god, he's so cute. I love that. That's the sweetest layout. Where is it? I lost it. I am gonna have to get Sean to come and fix my laptop and get it back to normal. Okay, click. It's thinking. I don't know why it's thinking, but it's like, Deb, I just did yours. I love your rainbow one. I just think it's the neatest thing, and how you managed to do all of that is just stunning. You literally missed it by like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Here is Jackie's. How fun is this? So we've got Christmas theme going on. She used a pattern paper. I love this. We talked about this actually last week with the wrong series, but how you take a pattern paper and then you cut it up and then lay it back down. So she's got that staggered idea going on, and I love it. I don't know. I just think this is amazing. It's a great way to take on the sketch, use up a pattern paper that maybe is a little bit hard to use. Those background papers that have the scenes sometimes are very hard to use. And this is just such a great example of how you can make that work. So I love it. She's got stitching going on. She's got the little gnomes. This is just adorable. And we did a Halloween, we did fall, we've done Christmas. So we're all over the spectrum with this one. Oh my gosh, where is it? Why can't I find that? There it is. Eve. Several bingos on this one. Top row, diagonal, upper left, and to the lower left. Plus, use so much more items from the board. No pattern paper, die cut, She used cut files, distressed edges, vellum, and circles. So she rocked out this one. I love the rotation of the idea of her photos. She's got two 4x6 landscape photos, all these sweet little embellishments. I'm assuming there's probably some cute little baby photos going there. So great. Look at the kind of older pattern paper scraps. And I'm only saying it's older because it reminds me of the older cardstock we used to use that had the white core and was really flimsy. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know that that's what it is, but I love it. So cute. That little moon is adorable. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really annoying. Oh, Pamela. Ooh, a band theme. That's cool. I like it. I love the different ideas of the gradient of black and white, black to white, kind of the grays, all of that. She's done splatters. This is just really neat. And then that little pop of red, which is fitting for the colors they're wearing. So this is really neat. I'm a big fan of that one. Very well done. And I love how in this sketch, see, when I look at a sketch, it's so funny. I look at a sketch like once before I go to create, and I miss all these little details that everyone else gets. So I always find it really interesting. I think I missed this bottom detail. So I think my layout, I did this one, I think we'll see it, but I feel like I might have missed this bottom detail. So it'll be interesting to see because I look at sketches, I see them and I love them, but I miss all these little bits that I don't take the time to look at necessarily because when I'm creating, I just get my inspiration and go for it. So I love coming back and looking and seeing what people have done and how they've made it work. Here is April Lynn's. She is an 8.5 by 11 scrapbooker. We love April Lynn's layouts. They are some of my personal favorites within that size. I think this is really cool. She's got monochromatic going on and it's just very pretty. I love those landscape water looks, photos there. And oh, so that is one of those pre-made backgrounds that has the mixed media on the background there. That was really smart to use that. I don't know if the whole one, like if that is what it is, the whole background is the whole mixed media, but then I can tell she's added some extra bits to it. She's got her title going on. Look at this added photo down at the bottom. How cute is that? I love this sketch too, Deb. It's definitely one of my favorites. They're all so amazing. It's hard to pick a few of your top favorites, but I think this one was up there. And I love these little cameras and the stars. It's just all so cute. Okay, let's see. We have Karen. Now, how fun is this? Like, it's just got a completely different feel from every other layout we've seen so far, right? I see the sketch influence. She's taken out the tag, however, she hasn't, because it's right here, but it's not enveloping her photos like you see within the sketch and the other layouts we've seen. And I love all these bright, beautiful colors going on. She centered it. And she did take away that piece down here, that element down here, because she centered it. But you still have the circular element and the little bit of a diagonal going on. I just love it. So cute. Oh my gosh, I missed my normal screen. That'll teach me to let my kids use my computer. Stephanie. She rotated the sketch. How cute is that? And then documented her layout. Oh, this is really neat. How cool is that? So little photos of layouts that she's created with this awesome cut file that says create, and then the strips of pattern paper behind each one. That's really clever. I love that. And you could do this with anything, right? Like it didn't have to be layouts about you scrapbooking. It could be anything with a word repeated under each color. I might have to scrap lift this. I don't know, Stephanie. I'm thinking my scrap lift of the day. I really love that idea. We have Barbara. If I can click on it. Come on, computer. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. Aww. So Route 66, there's some journaling here, so I think that's what it is, but it's a rooster chicken turkey tracks. How fun is that? I love all these colors. Look at the splatters in the background. Just following the sketch really closely, but what a fun thing to document. Like, I'm not sure if this is a full-on road trip throughout Route 66, but how neat is that to have in your album? Really love that. And that little, that's so cute. I like it. Where are you? I'm so sorry. This is going to take us so long because I can't find how to move my thing down. We have Lisa Martin Evans, who did 4th of July. Thank you for covering up the photos you don't want shared. I appreciate you covering up her. I'm sure she's adorable, but the little face there. And look at this, how fun. 4th of July screams it. It just screams it. Those fireworks are so awesome. This is perfect. How cute are those photos? When I was a little girl, had a dress, probably not as fancy as that one, but I had a dress that was very similar to that. I used to love it. I wore it a lot when I was little. I was proud of my little American flag dress. For those that don't know, I grew up in Washington State, so I'm American, but I moved up here to Canada when I met Sean. So I have dual citizenship, and but I grew up full on in the States until my mid-20s. So here is Ellen, and again, this idea of centralizing the layout. I'm always loving to see how people can make things work. She added an extra photo, so that the centralized, so sorry. Centralizing the layout with the strips and stuff was kind of almost needed, but she took out then the tag because that part wasn't necessarily needed. Plus, how would you make that work with the extra photo? I do believe this is possibly digital as well, but I love that. And we got a winter themed there. So I think we've done fall and Halloween and winter and Christmas. So we're getting through the seasons with this one. We could take that floral one as spring, maybe. What did I do? Oh, Christy. Sorry, guys. And now, of course, it's going to think forever and ever and ever. Don't think we've seen that one yet. If I have to, I will break this. I'll break this one up and we'll do this one. We'll do it for a little bit longer, right? We've only done 20 minutes, so we'll be here for a little bit longer. And then I can break it up, and I probably have a little bit of time this week, so we can get through some more. And I will just do a part 2 of day 12. Because again, I still feel so guilty for sharing the wrong day. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I don't know. There we go. Back to where we need to be. This is so cool. Why not scrapbook Christmas in June? You can scrapbook Christmas anytime you want, Trina. Like, there is no rules. This is really cool. I love all the little bits and pieces. I am curious if this is digital. It appears like it may be. But I love all the layering. That is just really neat. And then, of course, the cluster there. Very, very cool. No, go away. Here is Pamela's take. How pretty is this? I really like this. I also like how it's actually like she's moved it down a bit, so Carrie's original layout, the it's up higher a little bit so you can have this embellishment here, but she's kept it almost centered. I'd say maybe even down a little bit, and but still kept all the elements to it, which is really neat. I like that one. We have Jessica's got Quinn. Oh, this is so cute. So we got the tag back, just following the sketch really closely again. I love this. I think this is a pre-mixed media background if I'm not mistaken, but the colored strips that she's used, they're so subtle, but they make such an impact at the same time, if that makes sense. I think that's really neat. How fun is that? Very cool. I like it. What did I not do? It's thinking. My poor computer is struggling this evening. Could be my kid is playing on his, I can't think what you call it right now. He's playing on a Switch and using a phone to talk to his friends and his tablet. So he's got a lot of electronics going on. So that could be part of it. Rebecca has flipped it, and how sweet is this? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Look at the little puppy. This is neat. She's still got the tag. I mean, it's absolutely the sketch just rotated to fit her photos, which is so funny in the fact that she didn't even need to. Like, she could have kept it the way it was, but I find that this is really impactful, and the way that the puppy's looking, this is a great way to do that. Oh, I like this one. I'm wondering if I almost should return on my light. Are you guys getting a weird glare going on? I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but you can see if turning on my light helps. Although then you might see more of me, which you probably don't want to do, so maybe we'll just let it be. So we have Kathy, and I love this. So she's got 4x6 photos going on, which, you know, they're large. She's got them layered, so they're tucked in a bit. And he's holding a snake, which not my favorite thing on the planet, but I really do love this. I love how she's still managed to get the tag in there. She's got her title, the place down here. Very cool. I don't know how he's holding a snake like that, but that's really cool. Just gonna click out of that now. I don't do snakes well. Snakes and spiders are not my thing. All right, another winter one. This one's by Mona. How adorable. I love how she's gone ahead. And I mean, to be fair, she's probably matching the fact that winter is, you think of this blue color, but she could be matching the coat as well. I don't know, so cute. I love it. How cute is that photo? Got the tag. She left this part out, but I don't think it's needed because she's made such a great diagonal design with it that I don't think that other part was needed. And we've got Cindy. She did a 2-pager. Oh, it's so cute. I don't miss my babies being babies. Like, I'm happy with where they are now, but I miss the photos. So cute. I love this. I love how she used up all this cardstock. It's 8.5 by 11 as well. Just so sweet. We have Louise. She flipped the sketch and used sequin, single photo, chipboard vellum, and free space. She used metal cogs. Cogs? I don't know what that is. What are metal cogs? For those of you that would know, because there's a lot of things that when I say them, until someone explains them to me, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm thinking she means these though, right? Like the little brads. Is that what that is? The ones that like you punch in? Hi, Angela. How are you, hun? This is gorgeous. Absolutely see the flip. Ah, it's so pretty. So pretty. I love, I think Louise has done a few heritage layouts within this series, and they're all so stunning. Dun, dun, dun. We have Nadine. Aww, so cute. Nadine has a process video if you'd like to check this one out. Look at all these cute little, okay, these photos are adorable, but the fact that there is then paper to like match it, I love it. I love it. Can you open up another tab to get the pictures of the layouts? Like, oh, I mean, I guess I could, I'm sure I could, but I'm not technically savvy, so that's probably not something I should do because I'll just crash the whole thing, but I can look into it. But how cute is this? I love all of these. I love this. What I am going to do is once we're done with today, I'm going to hand my laptop over to my husband and be like, fix it, please. And then we'll be back on. It's smoother when I can see. I'm getting better. I'm finding it, but it's much smoother when I can actually see the white to it. And then go through it. But yeah, this is kind of how we do it. It's very informal. It's really like if you were here scrolling through and checking it out, and it's just me giving commentary, to be honest with you. But we have found that we enjoy it. We enjoy kind of looking together. And so I keep being asked to do it, so I am doing it. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I hope that makes sense. I don't know how to be really any more tech savvy than what I do. Yeah, it is frustrating. Yeah, it's not my thing. And it's funny because I actually grew like I'm only 30. I just turned 36, so it's not even like I should be quite tech savvy. I'm just not. Here is Sherry's gorgeous layout. Look at that sweet girl. Oh, she's so precious. And then I love all these gorgeous little papers here and how it screams like a princess party. I love it. I love that. And I think there's a bit of vellum on there as well. And she's got more information on her Instagram. That little girl is so precious. Shannon, I see sunflowers. How cute is that? Oh, I love this. This is really fun. I love how she's got like these 3-dimensional flowers going on. She's got mixed media. Took away the tag, but it's not needed because she's got those larger photos. Oh no, no, Cindy, please don't feel sorry to say something. I'm all for ideas, and if I can figure out a way to make it easier, I will. I just am not great at implementing them, but please don't ever feel sorry for saying anything ever. No, you can absolutely say anything at any time. You're not gonna offend me. And I'm sure if I just sat and asked my husband how to do it, he'd figure it out. But he's currently trying to convince my 3 kids to be quiet, so maybe I won't bug him. Enamel Dots numbers, chipboard, pre-made title, and florals. This one is from Carolyn, and it's adorable. Look at that. So we got, is it Christmas, right? I see December. It's definitely Christmas themed. Thank you for covering up that photo you didn't want shared. So cute. I love it. I also really like this like kind of hidden like year date there. That's quite clever. I'm not finding like a full-on theme for this one yet. There's a lot of times where we see where someone's used a lot of the same pattern paper, or a very specific season has come into play. I'm not seeing that, so this is a very versatile sketch. Emily, oh, how fun is that? So more Grand Ole Opry. So we've got 2 of those. That's kind of cool. Look how she used a jean paper. Again, when you think of country, right? That's the sort of things you think of. And then she like took out the strips completely. Like they're not even there. But you see the idea. Like you got the 3 photos, you've got the little bit of diagonal going on. It's really cool. I absolutely see the sketch inspiration, but like took out half of it at the same time. It's amazing. Emily will also have a process video because she is amazing and does lots and lots of process videos. We've got Terry. Oh, this is very cute. Very soft and pretty. I love this. She will also have a process video. How cute. There's not much to say about this other than it's just stunning. I love it so much. What you can do with a collection sometimes, right? It's really neat. Jennifer. She used some Doodlebug Pumpkin Spice and Farmer's Market collection. So here we go. We've got Halloween carving pumpkins going on, but look at all those lovely strips of pattern paper. And it's a little girl carving a pumpkin, which is neat because you got purple going on in there. Oh, it's so cute. I love this. I think I've owned like maybe 5 pieces of Doodlebug paper. Like I very much struggle using that brand and collection, but oh, that's so cute. Aw, Tara. This is so she will also have a process video. But look, you guys, she's stitched. She hand stitched. I think that is just the coolest thing. And look at the little puppy. She's got the tag going on, the little bits there, mixed media. This is very cool. I love it. What a statement piece this layout is, right? Like that black stitching really, and this love that's in black, it's just pops out and it's just very big. Quite the statement it makes in all the right ways. Been on for half an hour, so I think I'll do a few more, and I do think that's what we'll do is I'll cut it off and then we'll come back and do it again. A lot of times I do the whole thing, but as you can tell, I'm struggling a bit today. And so we'll come back and get it redone, and then I will definitely try to be on tomorrow so we can wrap it up, and then we'll do a couple more hopefully throughout this week if my kids so allow. It's also a long weekend here, so I will have Sunday and next Monday to be able to have some lives. So here is Shayla, and she always makes such amazing layouts. Again, I really love, this is maybe something that's a bit of a trend that we've seen here, right? Is the solid pieces of pattern paper, so cardstocks and stuff being used, and then the photos and whatever in front of it, and there's some mixed media going on, but they're almost like solid pieces of pattern paper versus a ton of different very themey pattern paper. So that's something I think I've seen is a little more cardstock than pattern. I guess we could give that one. I like to find trends. Let's see, we've got Angie. Ooh. Okay, trying to get my picture for the grandkids album. You guys, she painted. I love this. They're just paint strips instead of pattern paper. I mean, what is the only pattern paper is the little bit for the tag, right? And the backing of the yellow for the photo mat. I love it. How cool is that? All right, Angie, you take the cake. This is just fabulous. I love this. There's sequins. There's all sorts of things going on in this. What a clever idea. I really like that one. Oh, where are you hiding? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna do 3 more. I think we'll do 3 more and then we'll call it a night. We have the lovely Sue Williams. Oh, this is very cute as well. Okay, Sue, if you are watching this, I always find your layouts, they just like melt my heart, if that makes sense. I find them just to be so sweet. You take such such loving care in your layouts, and it always shows. And this is just adorable. So what do we have going on here? We have fussy cutting, double border, vellum, rainbow, and foam, which is so much fun. I love all the little bits and pieces. They're obviously at an aquarium of some kind. She's got all these cute little aquarium-esque fish, and I just love this so much. And look at, oh, I love it. And all the little nail dots stand for the little bubbles. It's too cute. Where are you? Janet. We'll have a process video. Ooh, you guys, look at this. I love it. This I also love. So we've got a little bit of mixed media. Janet's very much known for her mixed media. But look at all the tone on tone, like different colors of orange and yellow that's happening there. This is just the neatest. I love it. What a great way to use up a color that I personally, like, I would never think to use these colors like that because I don't scrapbook with these colors necessarily very often. I struggle, I would say, with these. But it's so cute and it turned out so adorable. She's got that little Pebbles. That's who it was from the Flintstones, right? Pebbles? So cute. Oh, I love that. Again, there will be a process video for that if you have not seen it and are interested in it. And then we're going to wrap up today with Darla. Ooh, this is also very neat. And she has it on Instagram. Darla does have a YouTube channel as well, but this one looks like it's Instagram. And we are... what are we celebrating? A birthday, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. I think, yes, happy birthday. Hello, Chrissy. Read the background. How fun is this? This is what I'm assuming is a cut file. Cindy, so if you are not in the Facebook group, once this is all wrapped up, I'll leave a link to the Facebook group. You just join that, and then you go to our album, and then whichever sketch you want to check out, you click on that, and then you get to do basically what we're doing here. And so, like, if you can see this little link here, it will take you either to their Instagram or to their YouTube channels. And everyone that does YouTube videos very much does it this way. They'll post their layout and then have a link available for you to click on. There is also a playlist. So I will leave that in the description below as well. I just have to wait till I'm done with this live. And you could just scroll. But if you're trying to find a specific video, because I think there's over like 500 videos in the playlist, it can be very overwhelming. This is the way to do it, because then you'll get to see whatever you're looking for. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this one up. So I love this. Like, this is the neatest thing. Look at all those shiny papers that she's used. This really fun card, and it's just really neat. I love this cut file. It's just so much fun. Okay, we're going to call that a day. I struggled a bit today with this one. So we're going to wrap up and do the rest of day 12 tomorrow. I will make sure to get those links down below as soon as this is done. Thank you for suffering through this one with me. And I'm going to now go hand this over to Sean, get him to fix it. And I hope to see you guys back tomorrow. My plan is definitely after dinner, I'll try to hop on. It will be about this time. I realize... most people work and there's not going to be a ton on here, and that's totally fine. Always replay. Please don't feel like you need to come join the live. It's okay. But if it's something you're interested in, you want to watch, you can do this. Again, if you don't want to hear me blab, which again, I understand, just go check out the Facebook group and you get to scroll and enjoy it without my commentary if that's something you are interested in as well. All right. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.